I always joke around and say it's like you got to, I don't know if you're a golfer, but whenever some of these things come up, I always say, just like golf, you got to hit down on the golf ball to get it to go up. It's one of the things that doesn't seem like it would make a whole lot more sense. But if you feel this desire for something that you are wanting or coveting, then go give something to somebody. The more that you give, the more that we give, I think, and you mentioned it earlier, the law of reciprocity, the more that we will ultimately receive. A couple of times you've mentioned moving from sort of transactional success to leaving a legacy, lasting legacy, right? Can you walk us through the difference between those two and why it's important?
Yeah, I think it's, again, comes back to the purpose statement. If I wanted to, I've had a pretty good career and I've put a decent amount of money away and I could just go do what I want to do, right? How fulfilling would that be? So I got to thinking, and this is a chapter in the Purposeful Growth Revolution about the differences between happiness and, or should say fun and happiness, joy and fulfillment. And to me, fun is fleeting and it's personal. We had fun at the concert last night. And happiness is also personal, but it may last a little bit longer. As I'm pretty happy at the moment. But it's not until we think outside of ourselves that we understand joy, the joy of giving back. To your point, you can debate chicken or the egg, what came first, but I believe it's God's way of incentivizing us by saying, if you give of yourself, whatever your time, your talents, your treasures, your travails, which are your experiences, good, bad, and ugly, to somebody else, you're going to feel a warm thing. When I pay it backward at Starbucks, I'm driving away and I say a silent prayer for that person, all of a sudden my endorphin levels go up. I'm creating a great day for myself. And even though I bless somebody else, it was I who maybe benefited more. So that gives me great joy to give back. To answer your question, fulfillment is the key word, because I don't think we can truly attain fulfillment until a certain point where we can look back and say, I did the best I could with what I had to help make others' lives better, to help others along their growth journey. And I fulfilled the purpose that was woven into my heart when I was born. And that's where I come out of this, is fulfillment is really the pinnacle of those three other elements. We definitely need fun in our life. We definitely want to be happy, of course. That'll make us individually and inwards feel better. But it's not until we think outside of ourselves that we're able to really feel true joy. And then when we do that consistently over time, we feel a deep sense of fulfillment and closure that I think is magical.